Vishnu Jain, the principal lawyer fighting on behalf of the petitioners, now with us. Vishnu Shankar Jain, congratulations to you. You've been leading this fight along with your father. The Muslim side says that the Places of Worship Act 1991 forbids any court to legitimize any plea that alters the status of any place of worship. So how has the court ruled in your favor today? Can you please explain?
See, the point in issue is this, that we have categorical pleadings and averments in our plaint which go to prove and show that till November 1993, that is after enactment of Places of Worship Act, till November 1993, the Hindu community used to worship inside the mosque in question. There was a specific place where we used to worship. The Vyas Parivar used to worship beneath the so-called mosque in the Tehkana, and therefore the religious character of the property in question has been changed by the Anjuman Islamia after 15th August 1947. So therefore the Places of Worship Act in this particular case does not bar our suit and does not bar our right to worship in the premises in question. And I want to say a step further, that whatever is the religious character of the property in question has to be decided and determined in the suit by way of an evidence. It cannot be decided without any evidence. Okay,
without any evidence. So what proof of title do you possess, Vishnu ji?
See, as of now, if you see about proof of title, there is a long-standing possession of the members of the Hindu community. If we go back into history, we have Shastric law, Shastric niyam so far as Shiv Mahapuran is concerned, Iskan Puran is concerned, which show and dedicate the importance of this place. Now I want to tell a direct proof, that is the judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court rendered by Honorable Mr. Justice Ramaswamy, in which the constitutional validity of the Kashi Vishwanath Act was under challenge. In para 1 of that judgment, it has been specifically mentioned that a temple was existing here before Aurangzeb who came, and a temple was demolished, and after demolition of the temple, what is the importance of this temple? All these aspects have been dealt by and ruled by the Honorable Supreme Court in 1994. So the point in issue is this, and to buttress my argument, I want to say that the Kashi Vishwanath Act passed by the UP government in 1983 has dedicated this entire property to the deity. So therefore, I don't have to prove any title. I don't have to prove whether a temple was demolished or not. I have to only seek my right to worship, and I have to dispossess the Muslims from the premises of the temple property.
So, Vishnu Sahab, many people have said this will open the floodgates, the Pandora's box. You know, we will go around with spades and shovels to excavate every possible mosque, etc. Now, what implication does today's order have for those fighting for the right to worship in Mathura and beyond? Simple question.
See, I'm so grateful, Rahul, that you have asked me that question, because the point is this, that this misnomer of Places of Worship Act 1991 is prevailing like writ large in the society. So we have tried to break that misnomer by proving that the religious character of the property, and please mark these words, the religious character, which is a word used in section 4(1) of the Act, the religious character of the property in question has to be determined. The constitutional validity of Places of Worship Act is a secondary question altogether. The first question is that in the places which has been converted into a mosque, it can never be converted, because the best Hindu side argument is that once a property is vested and dedicated to a deity, till end of the time it remains deity's property. And this proposition of law has been enunciated by the Honorable Supreme Court in Ram Mandir's case. This proposition of law has been enunciated by Honorable Mr. Justice B.K. Mukherjee in his book as Hindu Law. This proposition of law has been reiterated by P.V. Kane in his Dharma Shastra in 7 volume, and this proposition of law has found favor with so many courts. And today, if you will see the judgment of this district judge, Honorable Mr. Justice A.K. Visheshwar, he has said specifically that this particular plea which we have raised does not, Places of Worship Act does not bar such plea.
Well, thank you so much, Vishnu Shankar Jain, for explaining to our viewers what you are seeking to do. Thank you very much. I'll leave it at that, viewers. The news are coming up. Stay with us. Don't go away.